All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here at my fruit orchard. I'm over by my apple trees, and we just got some pear trees in, and I wanted to show you how to properly plant these things. So I've already planted them, but I want to point something out to you. There we go. Okay, as you can see, here are the apple trees, right? And before I point out what I'd like to point out to you on the pear trees, let me come show you something that's crucial to any of your trees in your yard, including your apple trees, any of your fruit trees, is that right down here. So that is what's called the root flare. So a lot of times trees are planted way too deep in the ground and that root flare is not exposed. What you want to do is you want to go uncover that root flare on all your trees, and they'll grow much healthier, stalkier, and live a lot longer. That allows the tree to breathe. It really should be called the trunk flare, not the root flare. Let me show you a couple more here. There's another apple. And this one was kind of not doing too well. Came here and uncovered the root flare this fall. So he should start doing a lot better. Here's another one. These little black corrugated pipes around here, it's because the deer come and rub their antlers against the tree, so I put those around it. After rut season, I'll take them all off the trees. As you can see, those root flares, expose your root flares. I didn't do as dramatic on this one, but it's still a good root flare that I've exposed on it. All right, now over to these trees. So I just got through watering them in. But in the pots, these trees are buried way too deep. If you can see, this tree was buried up to here, right? So I uncovered all the soil to expose this flare. And this flare right here. See that flare? So you want to expose that flare before you plant the tree. And you can cut away these little hairy roots. Sometimes you can just yank them. They'll come right out. But anyways, expose that root flare. I'll show you another one. This is a smaller tree. This right here is an Ayers, A-Y-E-R-S, pear tree. This is a red Anjou pear, as you can see right there. Red Anjou. All right, so see again, right here was the soil level, right here on this tree, buried way too deep. I uncovered, and there's your root flare, okay? So always uncover these root flares. Here's another Ayers pear tree. As you see, they gave me a tree that they didn't cut it properly. They should have cut it at the branch collar, and so it's not healing back properly, but it'll eventually heal back. But this is the tree they gave me. So anyways, it was buried up to here, if you guys can see, and I uncovered it to here, exposing that root flare. That's crucial, all your trees. And our last one over here, this is another red Anjou. So it was up to here, right here, and I exposed the flare on it. That's it. So until next time.